To begin setting up your Attendant connected vital signs monitor, unpack the device in an area with enough room. Once unpacked, plug one end of the power cord into the back of the monitor. Then plug the other end of the power cord into a properly grounded outlet. When the AC indicator is lit, the monitor is charging. If the battery needs to be charged, the indicator will show fewer than 3 green bars. The unit will take 6 to 8 hours to charge prior to operating for the first time. The unit also can operate when plugged into a wall outlet. Ordering a stand is optional but recommended to enhance portability and usability of the monitor. Connect the cuff hose to the connector on the monitor's right panel. Select the appropriate cuff size for your resident. Connect a cuff to the cuff hose and press the connector to lock the hoses together. Gently pull on the connection to ensure the connection is locked. A firm connection must be made prior to taking a measurement. Only use the provided cuff and cuff hoses included with the unit. If replacements are needed, you must purchase Attendant-compatible products. Connect the extension cable to the SPO2 connector on the monitor's right panel by pressing until it locks. Attach the sensor by plugging the cable into the sensor and then secure the locking clip. Only use the provided pulse oximeter and sensors included with the unit. If replacements are needed, you must purchase Attendant-compatible products. There are 2 temperature versions of the Attendant Vital Signs Monitor: Turbo Temp Oral Thermometer or Genius 2 Ear Thermometer. Be sure to only use accessories and probe covers intended for use with this monitor. The oral thermometer comes factory installed on the monitor. Simply put the provided probe covers in the slot next to the probe to be ready for use. Prepare the ear thermometer by connecting the probe cable to the connector on the bottom of the monitor. Gently pull on the probe cable to ensure the connection is locked. Attach a set of ear thermometer probe covers to the mounting bracket on the right side of the monitor. Only use the temperature probe and covers included with the unit. If replacements are needed, you must purchase Attendant-compatible products. Always follow your community's cleaning procedures. To clean your device, begin by turning off the monitor. The front surface of the monitor, as well as the inner and outer surfaces of the temperature probe, can be cleaned with pre-moistened isopropyl alcohol wipes with 70% isopropyl alcohol or 10% chlorine bleach solution. Be sure to wipe all surfaces of the sensor and cable. Clean all monitor attachments, including cuff, sensors and probes, and cables. Never allow any liquids to enter the monitor connector. If liquid does contact the connector, clean and dry thoroughly before reuse. Bleach solution can be used to clean the monitor and pulse oximeter fingertip sensor. For the sensor, let the bleach sit as long as needed to kill germs, but be sure to wipe away any residue. Letting residue sit too long on the sensor will deteriorate the device and affect performance. Check the monitor for damage before each use. Do not use if the monitor appears to be damaged or malfunctioning in any way. The monitor does not require any routine service other than cleaning, battery maintenance, and mandated service activity by your community. Qualified service personnel in your community should perform periodic inspections of the monitor. If service is necessary, contact Direct Supply. It is recommended that periodic safety checks be performed each year. Inspect the equipment for mechanical and functional damage. If you have any questions or issues with your device, contact Direct Supply. You can learn more about the entire Direct Supply family of brands made specifically for senior living at directsupply.com/brands. We encourage you to watch our other Attendant Vital Signs Monitor training videos.